welcome back to Upside Planted again. My name is Brittany, and today we are going to be unboxing the garden cube. This is a hydroponics growing system, indoor garden thingy. Not sponsored, but I wanted to start growing my own shit because I have this video right here that I took yesterday of these berries that I just picked up from the grocery store from H-E-B on Monday. By Friday, they already had mold on them. And I've noticed over the last couple of months, every time I get fresh produce, because I eat a lot of fresh produce because I'm vegetarian, so I don't eat meat, I don't eat eggs. I'm trying to lower my dairy intake, but I love ice cream. But anyways, I've just noticed that the fresh produce has been so bad. Like, it just goes bad so quickly. And I've tried so many different ways to make things last longer, and I'm just sick of it. And I was like, you know what? You need to grow your own stuff. So this is going to be my beginning of growing my own stuff and starting a little small garden while I'm here in Texas. But I do plan on moving out of state probably by the fall. So then I'll be able to really get my hands dirty, like real gardening. But since I'm here and I'm just renting and I know I'm going to move, I don't want to do anything too massively. So that's why I decided to pick this up, and I'm going to unbox it, give my first impression, and we're also going to set it up in today's video because I actually tried my hand at gardening a couple of years ago when I moved here. I think it was at the beginning of the pandemic or like right before it started, and I had a raised garden in my backyard. And it was super awesome. I loved watching things grow. I grew a lot of cherry tomatoes because I feel like they grow so easily. And I grew jalapeno peppers as well. Those were also super easy to grow. Everything else was kind of like, I was just throwing stuff in the yard and seeing what would work. But I had a bunch of seeds. Every time I saw seeds, I would just buy them. So I already have a bunch of seeds. And I was doing a little bit of research on like if the seeds will still work, if they will still grow, even though I got them 2-3 years ago. And most of the stuff that I found online said they would. I'm not an expert on that. So honestly, this is just going to be a big experiment because if nothing grows, it's not a big deal. I can just go get new seeds. But if they do grow, then that'll be awesome because I have a ton of seeds and I'll show you all of the seeds that I have in this video. So let's get to unboxing this because I'm super excited to do this and grow some food. Okay, we have this little card that says Garden Cube, make life interesting. Planting notes. So plant, day of sowing, date of first adding water, date of adding fertilizer, A and B, picking records, and remarks. And it has a quick guide on the back. So soaking the seeds for 5 to 12 hours before planting and soaking the sponge thoroughly. Okay, so we're going to be doing this all day, basically, because I want to at least soak the seeds for 5 hours. And I think it's like 10 a.m. right now. It's 9:40, so we'll just say it's 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to start the process, and I'll show you my seeds, and then like the soaking part, and then we'll do the next part. Obviously for me, it'll be later in the day, but for you, it'll be later in the video. And then we'll like set everything up, but I really want to do it today because I'm really excited. So we're going to soak them for 5 hours. But anyways, quick start guide. Then we have the user manual, and now we have the thingamabob. Oh, okay. Something's in here. Cool, all the stuff is in here, okay. It's got the power, water, vegetables, flowers, and fruits, so you can pretty much grow anything here. Can I move that up? Okay, cool. I think I got this one because the light is adjustable, like as the plants grow. That's pretty tall. Can you see that? That's pretty tall. I'm gonna put this on my kitchen counter. I don't know if I should put it on like the bar part or on the side part. If I put it on the side part, I am less likely to put junk there. Like I put my recycling there until I feel like taking it out, but if this is there, then it'll motivate me to take my recycling out as soon as I am finished with my container. Well, I guess we don't need it this tall right now, so we'll just keep that there. Oh, that's where you put the water in. Okay, so this is the lid thing, not the lid, but the top. And then I'm gonna put this down so I don't break it. Okay, so this is the fertilizer. When the seed pod kit or fertilizer A and B is used up, you can go to your Amazon store Garden Cube to buy the affordable seed pod kit fertilizer A and B compatible with Arrow Garden. Okay, so this is the fertilizer. Let's open it. So this is the A, this is the plant food. And then the B, the other plant food. Okay. And there's some other stuff in here too. Oh, maybe this is just more. Oh, this is just more of the A and B for the plant food. This, okay, it has the same message on there about like repurchasing the stuff when you run out. I think these are the little baby things. Yep, these are the things that the little soil cubes, triangles, pyramids will go into. This is accessories, so labeling. Oh, this must be to soak this. No, maybe this goes over the top. Maybe that's what this is. More of these. And then some labels. That's what they look like. Okay. This is the plug. Oh my gosh, I just realized, where am I gonna plug this in? Because I don't know if my plug right there in my kitchen works. So if it doesn't work right there, I will probably just put it like in the back of my kitchen, because obviously it has its own light anyways. So that may be a better option, because then it's kind of like out of the way. But we'll see in a second, because I don't think that plug works though. I'm like 99% sure. But this is another plug. We'll leave that out. These are little stakes, I think, when the plants grow. So that's nice of them to provide that. Okay, I'm kind of nervous because, okay, this is like electricity for real. Okay, so we need to soak the seeds for 5 to 12 hours before planting and soaking the sponges thoroughly. So put 2 to 3 seeds into each soaked sponge, install the seed pods, and put the grow domes on. Okay, and then you add water until the water level reaches 3 liters, which it will tell you on there, okay. And then connecting the pump power cord and the power cord, press the power button, turn on LED grow lights and the water pump. Please remove the grow domes in time after seed germination. Add 100 milliliters of water to the bottle of fertilizer A and B, and then shake the bottle to make them well mixed. Add fertilizer A and B in proportion. Okay. Place 1 grow dome over each pod because seeds germinate in warm growing environments more easily. Keep the water, this is talking about the period of growing. So it says keep the water at the max 3 liters because too little water may lead to sponges drying and affect the growing plants. Select the vegetables or flowers in fruit spectrum light mode according to the plant species. Keep only 1 of the strongest plants in each hole and cut off excess plants. Please add the nutrients in time because the leaves will turn yellow due to too few nutrients. Please remove dead plants and rotten roots in time to avoid root rot and bacterial growth. If you plant the leaf vegetable, example lettuce, you may cut the leaves after harvest and keep the root so that it continues to grow. Okay, so basically that sounds pretty easy, but this water pump is kind of confusing me because I'm like, do you see? I don't know if you can see that in there, but it literally just looks like, I don't know. I don't know how anything works, but we're gonna set this up. Actually, are we gonna set this up right now? No, I'm gonna show you my seeds and then we're gonna soak the seeds and then we will come back and finish setting this up and putting everything together. So let me show you my seeds that I have. Like I said, I have a ton of seeds that I bought because I was just like buying every single seed I could get my hands on. Some of these I did plant and I don't have anymore, but some I still do. Like this one is open. Okay, this is lettuce lettuce. I don't know, do you want to see these all? You know what, I might as well show you all. Okay, pepper, beef steak tomato, okra, spinach, microgreens, spicy, onion, another microgreen rainbow mix, broadleaf sage, rosemary, butternut squash, green beans, peas, cantaloupe, yellow squash, radish, and carrots. Now we are going to soak the seeds for 5 hours. I'm just gonna do, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, wait, is there 9? No, wait, there's 8. There's 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 spaces. So I'm just gonna pick 8 of these and we're gonna soak. It said to soak 2 to 3 seeds for each pod. So we're gonna do 3 seeds of 8 different vegetables and herbs, and we're gonna wait for 5 hours and then we will set everything up. Here is our little setup for the seed soaking for the next few hours. These are all of the seeds that I picked. Is this gonna be successful? I don't know, but no reason not to experiment with what we already have, and we're just gonna watch these grow. I picked both of the microgreens because I know they grow fast. I actually have some in my windowsill right now. They're in soil. So I know they grow fast anyways. This one said they grow fast too. And hopefully, you know, this works. So I will check back in a few hours so we can start the planting process for all of these. I made these labels and I don't know where I'm supposed to stick them. It's like it came with it, so I guess we'll just wait till everything grows up.
Have we seen the whole thing? Big.
I thought it was gonna be bigger. And girls, some of these seeds are big.
What are you putting in there?
I'll just surprise you.
Okay. Well, let's hope it's not a squash. And we bust the whole thing open.
Well, it should, yeah, let's see. Like, these are too big. They're already not this germinating. No. Well, that's too dang big.
You just did it today, didn't you?
Look. This one, I think this one, I have labels, but I don't know why they don't go in there. I guess they won't go until the soil's really up. I think this is a green bean.
So, does that grow them a little bit and then you pot them someplace else?
It just depends. This can go all the way up. Like really high.
Yeah, do green beans grow? They grow up above ground?
Well, I can only fit one in here, so I'm shoving it.
Guess we'll see.
Maybe I'll just throw this in some soil. What do I got to lose? Yeah, they've been soaking for a couple hours. So.
Yeah, maybe you should look up how to
Why? What's the
grow
fun in that?
or what can grow in there.
What's the fun in that? Am I getting a birthday gift? Or
What do you want?
I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw these little, you know those like necklaces, like locket necklaces?
Okay.
Like little heart locket? I want one of those and get pictures of the dogs in there. Just a cute little necklace. They're really tiny. And they can put the picture in there for you. You don't want me to immortalize my dogs?
You're stupid.
What else would I put in a heart?
No, is it a little one or a big one?
Yeah, I've just been looking on, I've been Googling them.
Like I see those little ones.
Yeah, it's like, well, the ones I've seen were like, just like a little, because I don't have a necklace. I had an extra sponge, and then I had these green beans that were too big. So I'm just gonna keep these soaking for a little bit longer, and then I'm just gonna pop them in a little cup of soil and throw them in the grow tent. This, I'm just gonna let it dry out, and then I just have an extra for later. Okay. Add water until the water level reaches 3 liters. Okay, that scared me. Okay, well, here we go. That's it. So hopefully I have an update soon. I know the microgreens will grow fairly quickly, so I have the microgreens here and one other place, but since I don't have the labels, like these labels, I know they don't fit. I can't believe that. Like, where is this supposed to, like what? So we'll just have to wait till they grow to put these labels on, but I'm excited to have this here.